Hello, family, friends, farmers, homesteaders, gardeners, whatever you might be calling yourself today. We want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this video. One thing that I've been thinking of is what I can do to help get other people involved, how we can help each other. And I know a lot of people do this on certain days. Well, on Mondays, what I'm going to be doing is sharing rabbit updates. I've got a lot of things happening in our bunny barn now. Got quite a few rabbits nursing kits right now. In fact, had one this morning. And then I've got another one due fairly soon. And a couple that I'm going to be breeding. A lot of interest there. And that makes me happy. What I wanted to do on Wednesday is to shout out a few of the channels that I follow, some that follow me. And what I'm going to gear this on for Wednesdays is the smaller channels, less than 1,000. Not that I don't enjoy those who are, 1,000 or more, and especially the mega channels, if you will, because many of those I do watch, and many of those I gain a lot of information from, and I like the interaction that we have. So every Wednesday I'm going to name 2 or 3 channels that might be new to me, and what I would ask you to do is go visit these channels, spread the love. Here we are going through quite a pandemic here in the United States and throughout the world, and I have personally been trying to stay very clear of that. I do, because of the ministry channel my wife and I have, I do try to, get people not to fear, to trust in the Lord. I don't try to preach on this channel. I have another channel, J&L Ministries channel, that's where my teachings and my preachings, that's where they are. But it doesn't mean that I can't spread seed through this channel. And I think a lot of the channels that I do this with, I think they understand that, and they encourage me to do that. So, awesome. So, and then on Fridays, what I'm going to do is garden updates. Now, I've still got about 3 feet of snow out in my garden. My front yard's got close to 6 feet, where it had been snow blowed throughout the whole winter. We had snow yesterday. Ground was covered with about 3 inches of snow. I woke up this morning. My bride called me down, or called my cell phone, and said, "I need your help in the bunny barn." So I went out, and sure enough, we had a doe that had some babies. And it was her first time. One of them she had on the cage floor. She was trying to warm it up. That one ended up not coming back. I was hoping it might. We've had that happen before. And I don't know how many she had. I'm going to say at least 8, possibly more. I haven't pawed around too much in there. They're warm. They seem to be lively. But I'm going to give Mama a chance to do what she needs to. And if she doesn't, then I've got a couple does that I can kind of pawn some of these kits off, hopefully. So let's get started. Now, all 3 of these channels are fairly new to me. I don't know a whole lot about them. So let's start with the first one, Riley Homestead. Now, this is a young couple. There's not a whole lot of information on the about, but I know they have chickens. I know that they have, actually, let me see, they do gardens. I thought I saw some, they've got rabbits. Rabbit gender reveal, cleaning cages. They do some cooking. I can see easy brownies from scratch. Oh, I had to ask if they'll make me some brownies. Nesting box mystery. So check this channel out and share that I sent you there. So that's Riley Homestead, and what I'm going to do is I'll leave a link in the description box. The second channel, and the other thing, friends, I'm going to try to keep these videos on Wednesday short. I know a lot of you have other channels that you support, and that's great. Now, this next channel, Patriot Farm, and I can tell you right off, they have goats. Now, I am not one who cares for goats. I know a lot of the channels that I follow, a lot that follow me, they have goats. And you know what? That's great. I've just never really cared for goats. I hauled a ton of goats from the state of Maine over to an auction barn on the western side of Massachusetts. I did that for a couple years. Every single Monday I would head down with, I had a 16-foot livestock trailer, and top and bottom were loaded with sheep and goats and pigs and sometimes cattle. Actually, there was a couple times there were horses involved in there. But anyways, so in the description, I am an Army wife. Thank you for your service. Not only your husband, but you also, ma'am, because you know what? The families go through an awful lot too while the spouse is gone. So I honor my fellow veterans. Thank you. They're in North Carolina. They've got a little homestead. They raise goats, care for their animals. So like I said, they have goats. Let me see, get back to the videos. Daddy plays the choo-choo song. Cool, I've got to watch that video. That was 5 days ago. They've got goats. I think they have chickens. I thought I saw some chickens there. Let's see. I would say they've got sheep. First snow of the season, and I'm seeing a cow there. She processes or dehydrates jerky. That might be something that you might be interested in. There's some cooking, making cheese. So that would be a great channel for some of you. You know, if you like goats, if you want to get into that. This is interesting. Experimenting with pipe tobacco. Now, I wonder what she's doing with that. It might be a wormer. I know some people use tobacco for worming. So that would be a channel to check out. Small channel, 597 followers. So that's Patriot Farm. And the next one, Old Redding Farm. John and Catherine are a husband and wife team from Redding, Connecticut. Hello, neighbor. Growing some stuff, building some stuff, and raising some animals. We have chickens, a small herd of alpacas. Interesting. Pumpkin, Mocha, Marshmallow, Macy, and Linda. And 2 dopey Great Danes. Oh, neat. Pepper and Peanut. So that would be one. Let's go to their videos. Getting baby chicks at the post office. That was 2 days ago. Interesting. I've got some laying chicks coming in the end of May. And that's all right with me. I know it's late, but I want to make sure it's warm enough, and I've got to prepare a spot. Where I raised my my baby chicks last year, that's all taken up with bunny cages and other supplies that I need. I know why I like this channel. He had built a greenhouse, and I kind of followed how he did that greenhouse. I like the style of that. Planting seeds, that's great. So here's another channel that you might enjoy. Share some love with these people. Let them know that I sent you. Not that I'm looking for all the fame and all that. I like to help people out. So if you might want to be included in this next Wednesday, drop me a line in the description box and I'll write it down. And like I said, I want to do 2 or 3 each week. So let me know how this video might have helped you. Let me know what you thought of these channels. And if you want your channel added next week, let me know. Friends, I want to thank every one of you who has helped support this channel. I'm a small channel too. I had got up to 500 at one point last year. I wasn't real active. A lot of things happened. I was busy. What I do with these videos, I do all on my own. Leanna doesn't want it. My wife doesn't want to be in the videos. She's not all about running a camera around, and usually when I'm doing those videos, they're done on a cell phone. This one here, where I'm doing it on my computer, I wanted to do it live, and I couldn't get my webcam to link in with YouTube. That's something I'm going to have to experiment with. But anyways, thanks again, friends. We love you. God bless you.